Tag wollte ich fast sagen.
Hello.
Stimmt ja gar nicht. Hello, so you two people in the world. So, we drink coffee. This is Chris.
Hey.
I actually don't really know his really name. His really name? Oh my god.
Nobody knows.
I don't know his really name. What's wrong with me? What does your cup say?
Everything tastes better with dog hair in it.
Which is true.
Right.
So why is Chris here? Because I don't know. You say why you're here. I don't know.
We're
you
neighbors.
Just showed up.
We're neighbors and we're in the same golf club. And I make pedals and I ask him, hey.
No, I'm sorry.
Pedals?
No one who makes pedals has money to join a golf club. I'm sorry. This is not a business that people get into to be rich.
I drink a cup with dog hair in it. I'm
exactly.
poor.
This is the kind of level that we're talking about. Chris makes black pedals.
Silver and black.
Oh, I'm sorry. So you might have seen my demo. I've done a little demo of the Gainsaw.
Yeah.
And then Gainsaw, was it Deluxe?
Yeah.
Okay. Which I didn't quite understand because it just made a lot of noise, which apparently it's what it's supposed to do. Okay.
It's two of the Gainsaws stacked on top.
So a pedal that makes that goes crazy times 2.
Right.
So that's like a lot of crazy.
A lot of craziness.
Which means you're a lot of crazy.
Yes, and I have 3 new pedals that are a lot crazier than I might be.
Well, I met him again at the pedal show at Musik Produktiv. Thank you, Dennis, for inviting me to that. And I said, look, I think what you're doing is unique. I like the look and his whole approach. The problem is that in my narrow-minded brain, I don't really understand the approach to the kind of music that these pedals are made for.
Yeah.
As a pedal designer, you can only make the pedals to create the music that you understand.
Yeah, right.
Okay, so if I'm asking you, can you make me an Eddie Van Halen modded plexi pedal? You're gonna say...
Who's Eddie Van Halen?
Exactly.
No.
Bam! Dislike! Hey, this video is going to polarize. Not polar ice caps, not polar bears, polarize. It's going to... Some people will love what he does and some people don't. So here, I talked to, Jetta pedals?
Yeah.
Okay. I talked to Brad Jetta, and Brad said, I don't make high gain pedals, because I don't make metal pedals. He has the chops to do it, but he's like, I don't understand that world. It's not my world.
It's not the same.
I like creamy high gain. Yeah. And so he simply says, I only make what I like. Obviously, a company like Boss has tons of people, and some of them like metal, and some of them don't. But if you're like one guy, you can only go with what's pleasing to you. So you would try to make a metal pedal, and dial it in, like you don't even know what you're dialing. But with your pedals, they are your vision of what your sound should be.
Right.
And it's, here's a cool word, congruent. Congruent.
I never heard that.
Yeah, well, it's a math term. It's flächendeckend.
So.
Deckend.
Yeah.
Es deckt sich mit.
Yeah.
It is congruent with the, actually the wants, the needs, and the sound ideas of a lot of people out there that probably can't deal with anything I show, because I show things with, I try to have things that are transparent, things that are, 80s rockish, bluesish, whatever. But as one of you said, hey, I play sludge, and could you please show the fuzz pedals in this and this way so that I know if the pedal works for me? I don't know what sludge is. You know what sludge is.
No.
No?
What is sludge? Tell me. Hello.
He's lying.
No,
he just said earlier that that's what he plays.
Yes. I made the pedals for this kind of music. If you're into ambient and noise and spheric stuff, you probably heard one of my company or not. Then now you heard from it. My English is so bad.
That's okay. Don't worry about it. So that's the thing. That's why he's here. That's why he didn't send me the pedals, and I tried to get my expectations out of him.
Yeah.
I will try to do what I do with them, and then Chris is gonna say like, but that's not at all what I meant to do with that. So I actually want him to take his, excuse my French, fucked up guitar
Yes.
and do
This one.
and do what how he approaches a pedal. His guitar is in drop C.
Yeah.
It has a single coil and a humbucker, which you can only activate at the same time.
Yeah.
And actually has a pickup behind the bridge, because of course that's what we do now. That's the hip thing for 2017. And he also might play it with a bow.
Yeah.
Which actually sounded, I have to say this, with the Fernweh earlier, it sounded pretty damn sweet.
Thanks.
It was really, really nice. So the point is, for me to show these things the way that I would want to show them is not really doing them any justice. So let's go into it. I'm going to show them now the way I would approach them. And of course, we're going to, I think, probably only makes sense for the Tesla to go through a whole bunch of amps. Thank you, Peter Arendt and Dennis Schock, for leaving the Ampete 88S switcher here so we can actually send these pedals through 8 different amps and see how they behave in terms of a couple of different amps. This thing is,
Hooray.
I would say, a godsend, only that you have to believe in God to say that, which I don't.
But you have to have 10 amps for it or something. If
Wait,
you only have-
who doesn't?
Excuse me. I don't say
These
anything.
people right there, they're
Yeah.
completely freaking nuts.
Okay. If you have 10 amps, buy this switcher.
I mean, some of them might not have a lot of money. You know what they do? They just buy a lot of cheap things. Like Carl.
Or steal.
Or steal things. You can always steal things. But Carl, for example, I think he's up to his 16th Harley Benton guitar.
Okay. why
So
not?
his place looks like this, just with Harley Benton. And I think recently he bought his first tube amp. But you can definitely assume that those people are nuts.
Yeah, you need more than one amp for each type of music.
No justification. You need more than one amp.
Yeah.
Period.
Yeah.
And the correct amount of guitars is actually n plus 1, whereas n is the current number of guitars you have. But Christian said he only has 2 guitars, which is kind of what kind of
real
world?
guitars. The other are garbage, like only decoration on the wall or something.
Okay, I have some of these. I have one in. You see, I had some in the back. I have one in the
I
bathroom.
not play them.
So, where did my pick go? Here. Ha. We're gonna start with my. I'm gonna do the twisty roundy thing. Okay. I'm gonna start with my Harley Benton HP 42 signature because no reason, just because it's cool.
It's a cool guitar.
And because we have the P90, which is probably the pickup of choice for...
Yes, neck position and P90s.
That is what you do in sludge.
Yeah.
As if I know. And we also have a humbucker with single coil capabilities. We're going right now into the Carl Martin Custom Shop 50, which is a blah blah blubly. Yeah. Yeah, yes, it is.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is a very blah blah blubly. Jawohl. It's a very brilliant amp for pedals. That's what it's made for. Into the Torpedo Studio with the Marshall 1964 12.
Yeah.
Nice, round, fat.
Songs.
So, we're gonna stay on the P90 apparently, as far as I understand. Wait, we're gonna dial this to the right.
Yes.
Let me explain the controls. Not that I understand them, because Chris, I have a feeling sometimes he smokes something, once in a while.
I don't smoke actually.
No?
You want to talk about that I not put labels on the.
Well, I mean, here actually, this is still fine because I know what I'm looking at. I know the volume symbol,
Yeah.
emoji. Nowadays, you would call it an emoji. No, it's a symbol, a pictogram,
It's an icon.
an iconic pictogram. Anyway, we have volume.
Yeah. Okay.
We have distortion, which
Yes.
since that's a square wave, I'm gonna assume we are more in overdrivey, fuzzy territory.
Yeah. Right.
Okay. We have lightning, which kind of tells me something about electricity.
Yep.
So this actually will take the power down and give me like
Yeah.
a low battery kind of
Yeah,
setting.
and I made it because a lot of people use batteries with their fuzz pedals and say the battery sounds better because they are less than 9 volts. They are 7.6 volts or something. You can dial this in with this knob.
They want that
They want that.
That broken up, destroyed-y sound.
Yeah. Some people
Destroyed-y.
like
That sounds like if you want to make it really sweet that you destroy something. It's like you're not destroying it. I destroyed-y it. That's what this is.
Or a new Disney film with a little robot who likes to destroy things.
Destroyed-y.
Destroyed-y.
Yeah.
Hey, destroyed-y.
And here we have the broken heart and the full heart, which is a high
pass filter.
So it's not an active tone control.
No.
It's a high pass. It's a high roll off.
You won't cut the bass.
So here it's in
Nobody
neutral,
does
which
that.
is why we're.
Who cuts bass? You can cut the highs if you want. Yeah, you. But
What do I know, really? So here we go. We're gonna start low gainy. Shut up. This is nice. This is immediately fattens it a bit with a tiny bit of breakup. It's the kind of pattern that I want to play country roads with.
Yeah.
Country roads, take me home to the place I belong. West Virginia, mountain mama, take me home.
you can really sing
Country roads.
a bit.
Yeah, not so. But that's what this was made for, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, there was intention.
Yeah.
Damn this prototype! I really need to find all these frets. You probably love that sound, huh?
No.
No?
That's horrible.
They get cut.
No. I like sounds like this, but not when I don't want them.
Yeah, it's the first prototype. It's the first of the third, whatever. It's not gonna be in the series model. So this is a very nice subtle overdrive. You can already hear the tiniest bit of fuzziness going in there.
Right. Can you switch to the humbucker, please?
Yeah, more fuzziness there.
You have a lot of dynamics in this pedal.
Wow, I slipped into A minor even though it was an E, damn it. So, more Gahin.
Yeah.
It sings.
Yeah.
I love to turn on the delay, but I'm not gonna because we're waiting with that. And volle Lotte, as I was gonna say.
Yeah.
Volle Lotte,
Volle Lotte.
again. Volle Lotte again. That's what we say in the German. We're definitely now in Fuzz territory.
Yeah.
Fuzzland! Let's fuck this fuzz up even more by giving it less power. It really sings in a fucked up way, but it sings. And then we have, let's go back to all the way power and the high frequency roll off, which is. If you only want.
Yeah, if you like some of that, you.
If you like the sound as if your neighbor is playing guitar, you have this.
Yeah, but
stop it over there! Shut up!
This is when you have two amps, like the most guitarists of sludge or doom bands. You're gonna split your signal, and you want a low pass overdrive.
Every time I play doom, I do exactly that.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
And
in my doom
high
band,
pass gain or overdrive, and you split the signal and have two curve each. You know.
I actually have a band that only plays weddings. It's called Happy Doom.
Yeah,
you can book us, Happy Doom. Yeah. And that's exactly what I do. I do it with 7 amps actually.
Yeah.
I split my signal into 7 different frequencies.
Yeah.
And that's what I do.
My tone is so muddy that I don't know.
See, this that's why I don't understand your approach. This is why I have to have you here.
Yeah. See, nobody plays like that.
Yeah. I hope not.
No, I don't think so. But for solo tones, why not? Like the woman tone.
But then
Eric Clapton.
But then
stuff.
I'd like some more gain probably. Maybe pushing this with a good old tube screamer.
Yeah, right. Or in a already gained amp.
Yeah. Okay, that would be worth doing. Well,
it's possible.
Actually, right now, let's send it into a couple of different amps.
Yes.
I'll play. You send.
Yeah. Okay. Can I dial this pedal for?
Do that. So we have right now the Carl Martin Custom Shop 50, and we're going to. I'll play a little bit. Actually, let's go really quickly clean.
Yeah.
With the P90. That's a Custom Shop 50. We're going into number 2, which is the brand new Grandmeister 40 from Houston Kettner. 2. There you go. Wait, we gotta dial down this FX.
That's the delay from the amp, not mine.
Let me see. Okay, here we go. Using it like a Grandmeister 40. Good dose of high end. Number 3 would be the Soldano Hot Rod 50 modded. Then we have the number 4 is the Vox AC30 head.
I like that one.
Sounds pretty much exactly like the Solano if you ask me. Switch back and forth between 3 and 4. Nah, it's different in the mid. Yeah.
It's a bit more.
Yeah. Number 5 is the Dietzel Powell on clean. And number 8 is the Joyo Dual Clones on a Blues Bomb setting. Very fat. Okay, back to number 1. And with the Tesla Wolf Overdrive. To the Houston Kettner, number 2.
That's dirt.
The Houston Kettner doesn't like the pedal, or it likes it so much that it's actually... The Houston Kettner usually distorts sooner, and it takes pedals and just makes them a little bit more than other amps, I feel. Number 3 would be the Soldano. That is cool, huh? Yeah. Whoa! To the AC30 head, number 4. Less high end and a little bit softer in the mids, a little bit warmer, right?
Yeah, the Soldano was a bit heavier.
Yeah, Soldano's but surprisingly good. Number 5 is the Dietzel Powell. Not bad, just round, everything's there. And to the Joyo Dual Clones on 8. A little bit mid-scooped, huh?
Yeah.
Sounds a little bit mid-scooped. go back to the Carl Martin on number 1. There we go. Awesome. Okay. That was the Tesla-Wolf Overdrive by Jupiter Effects. Jupiter.
Yeah, right. Effects.
Okay.
I'm
We're moving on to the Super Weirdo.
Yeah.
There should be a picture of you on there.
Yeah.
Yeah. The Glitch Superfast Time Modulation Unit. Because of course that's what it is.
Yeah, sure.
You're gonna move back a little bit so we see my foot on the thing. My foot thing. Right there. Because it has an input for an expression pedal.
Yeah.
The Jupiter Fuchs has a XP input. Yep. So what this is a fuzz that has a delay, which is modulated. It's doing something.
Yeah. Right.
It's a pedal that does something.
Right. Yeah, right. Right.
And it's primarily a pedal that does something for solo sounds. Because it's kind of something that follows you. It feels like there's the sound that you play, it follows you. So for rhythm sounds, it just is going to create complete chaos.
The reason is why, when you have a doom or sludge band, no one wants to play with you. And then you have an imaginary friend.
Imaginary.
Yeah, right.
Imaginary.
That's what she said.
Yeah.
And you have someone who wants to play with you on a pedal.
I always have someone who wants to play with me.
Yeah.
If not, I play with myself.
That's, yeah.
I could just do that all day. And you think, that's fucked up, who needs that? I'm having a blast with this pedal. I can totally see this to create chaos during a solo.
Yeah.
Let me take out the expression pedal for a second. So now the delay is really short.
So short, that's not even there.
Okay.
You hear it like a little room.
Yeah, it's like a little bit
not
phasing,
dry.
yeah. But if I dial this all the way to the right, I only have the fuzz, okay?
Right.
So that's kind of like a mixing the delay in thing. And what do I have here then?
That's the mix knob if you press this button.
Okay, and this is...
The tone, it's like the same tone in the Tesla.
Okay, but there's no gain for the fuzz.
No.
Okay? It's just always blasting.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. No, wait. Oh, if it's all the way to the right.
The modulation starts, kicks in. Dial it in slowly.
Okay.
The wave starts to cross each other and then it starts to.
So this is not for shreddy kind of arpeggiated solos.
No.
Because what happens is...
Who does that? Okay. Come on.
Let's try to sell this to Ingvi, come on. So it's not for that.
No.
It's more for... So this then adds the feedback.
Yeah.
It just schaukels the feedback hoch.
Yeah, right.
It whippers,
No.
it I don't know. It seesaws, we say that it pushes the feedback up. So let's play with the delay knob here.
Yeah. Do it with the expression, it's easier.
Okay. So now I have an expression pedal which you can't see because X is actually sitting in front of the camera. X, could you please move?
No. Okay, come here.
X, come on, X, go
here.
away. X. There's the expression pedal. Thank you, X. Okay.
Here's a dog. If you can see this, I'm not touching myself. Here's the dog.
It looks like a, ooh yeah, ooh yeah. Listen to my pedal, ooh yeah. So, I'm actually now controlling the delay knob with my foot. So the cool thing is, once you push this and move the delay, beautiful things happen. That would be really cool once I let go to hear more of what we just had before. For that, I need a delay behind it.
Yeah.
Right? Because once I let go, that effect is kind of good. And all of a sudden, I'm into dry mode again, kind of.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
that's why you don't play when you have this on the stage
Yep.
and play it with your foot or press this with your foot. You can play,
Oh.
and you stop playing when you press it with your hand.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, good point. Good point. But it would be cool to do these things with the delay behind it.
Yeah.
This is most certainly not the pedal for everyone,
Yeah, but you liked it.
but it's the pedal for someone.
Yeah.
If you just want the thing to go crazy for soundscapey stuff, and imagine this in combination with some delays and reverbs and just
Or
creating
synthesizers.
crazy soundscapes,
Yeah.
I think it's unique and it can definitely find a market. It's not going to be for your Eddie Van Halen guy.
No.
No.
But the guy from Muse, maybe.
You see, I wouldn't know. I don't listen to Muse.
A point from higher bands, like bands who earn money with music.
So not Van Halen then. Huh? The Super Weirdo
Yeah.
is a Super Weirdo. In general, these things are not very colorful, but big ass fat aluminum chassis. Chris's love for the big knob.
Yeah.
I know Leslie has a love for the big knob too, and I deliver, if you know what I mean. They definitely have a very unique style and design sensibility. I like that, which you can't see. Please refer to the slideshow in the beginning. How your 9-volt input is very solid. It's on the chassis. It's not on the PCB, and all these details are definitely saying, okay, this is a guy who does it. Who does it by himself.
Yeah. In my workplace, every time.
All day long.
Hello, mother.
Okay, Fernweh.
Yeah.
How do you translate Fernweh into
That's
English?
difficult. It's my first pedal with a German word as a name.
Fernweh is a longing to go and see the world.
Yeah.
To go and travel.
Right.
A
desire.
Yeah, a desire is a desire to travel.
Yeah.
Let me try, without your help, to illustrate what's going on here. It's a pedal with many knobs. It's a knobby pedal.
Yeah.
Okay, and we have, wait a second, we don't need this anymore. I can turn this off. So, we have, on the right side, delay number 1, with mix, time, and repeats. Pretty straightforward. On the left side, mix, time, and repeats for delay number 2.
There are 2 delays in this.
And they're analog sounding. Okay? So when I turn this on,
No, in the middle.
see, this is why it would be nice if it said bypass.
You have an amp switcher with 8 amps, and you can remember each channel with each setting.
You know
of
why?
each
Because
amp.
on the amps I actually have numbers, because I labeled
Okay.
things.
These are 3.
For me, bypass would be on the right, but what do I know?
Okay. Okay.
I don't know.
Sorry.
Fine. I'm just saying, maybe put a B there.
Yeah.
Or I just take a Sharpie and do it myself. But you know what? In pink.
Okay.
Here, on. Now it's on, and now it's on
Both sides.
both sides. Yeah, but
delays.
this is also 2 delays, isn't it?
Yeah, but that's for one because.
Yeah, but saying both sides then is wrong.
Yeah, I know. Both sides the delays, the LEDs.
Yes. So, but this means that these controls are on,
Yeah.
and this delay works as well.
Yeah.
These 2 can be controlled with independent expression pedals. So time and repeats for the left delay, which is being fed by the right delay,
Yeah.
can be controlled with expression pedals. The right delay has a separate time knob. So this time knob can actually be selected with this.
Yeah, you can
So I have a
choose
long-
between a longer or shorter setting.
So I have a long delay time here and a short delay time here.
Yeah.
And right now I'm on the long delay.
yeah, 2
And
long.
right now in the
one,
middle,
The half of 2 is 1,
so I'm on the shorter. But of
Yeah.
course you could set this up short and this long.
if you want.
Yeah. So I can switch between the delay times. And this is very interesting. This will ramp up your repeats for delay number 1. So to get those crazy build-up sounds. And this knob controls the ramp time
Yeah.
for the repeats.
I miss that thing on almost each delay pedal who has this ramp button, because if you when you have the delay in a higher setting and you press the ramp button, you get only oscillations, and with this knob you can,
What other delay pedals have that ramp-up button?
because of
Which other ones? Because I've never had one that does that.
really.
Yep, nope. Not a single delay that I've ever played.
Space Echo from Boss, a famous one.
That's not a pedal.
No, they have a pedal. The not the Space Echo, the big.
The
unit.
RE2 one, the green one.
right.
Okay, okay, I can see on.
Ramp
I can
button.
see on that. Yeah.
And when you have it in a higher setting and you press the ramp button, you get only. Beep.
Okay. So here you can actually say how long it takes to ramp up. So, but let's start simple. Let's start with
2 delays.
1 delay.
Okay.
Jan delay.
I never heard the joke before.
No, really not. It is a very pleasing delay. Sorry for the guitar camera cutting out. It's too hot for it. Must be our sexual energy.
Okay.
It's probably that's probably it. So even when you get the repeats all the way up,
Don't ask me why that's on the left. It's on the left.
so it's reversed.
Yeah.
And I'm not going to
But-
ask you why. I'm not. You said don't ask me, so I'm not.
Yeah, but it will not be on the serious version. That's
Okay,
why
so
I
this is a
said-
prototype.
Yeah.
Good. So we're gonna pretend that that's not
I
what it
know.
is. Good.
I know.
Okay. It's beautiful.
Thanks. That's what she said. You can distort the delay.
How do you distort it? Oh, so mix up. Very beautiful. So maximum delay time. Do you know that in milliseconds?
No. Not here and but we can.
You're clearly prepared.
Yeah.
Yeah, you could. Why don't you say it's 675 milliseconds?
I came here for golf lessons.
675 milliseconds, that's what it is. Listen. Clearly 675.
Yeah.
Yeah, there you go. Just lie.
Yeah. No.
It's what I do all the time.
I'm not an asshole. I don't lie to
Yeah, I don't know what I'm talking about. Okay. Beautiful. So second one works exactly like that.
Exactly.
Okay.
Like that.
Which means now we're going to try to bring it... Oh, actually, let's try to switch between a long and short delay time.
Yeah.
Do-do-do. You're going to have that high... And the low when you switch back and forth, it's exactly like as if you were playing and twisting the delay knob.
The option to cut this, but I like that sound.
Yeah, it's good.
Why
Yeah,
not?
because you like fucked up things, which is cool. This is usually I would bitch about this.
Yeah, I know.
But
That's what I'm saying.
if you as a designer are saying I like that weird there's nothing I can say about that.
Yeah,
if you like it, you like it.
That's the cool things on units or something. They have character,
Yeah.
like a tape echo that's wobbling or something.
Exactly.
It's not very, but you need to push this a bit higher. Medium setting there. If you get a higher setting here, you don't need to push this so far.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Yes.
Yeah, no.
Okay.
Ah.
It depends on what setting you are on the delays. We have another delay here.
Okay, so let's go to the second one. So we have a long one and a short one. Long one and a short one. Oh, see that? Penis.
Yeah.
I said it. Oh, that's it. Ah.
Yeah.
Yeah, triplets. I want triplets. There we go. That's kind
Like a
of cool.
hip-hop beat.
It's a very pleasant sounding analog delay, and this is kind of the delay. It's not the delay that you get when you want to get a little bit of schwoomerish stuff behind your lead sound. It's the kind of delay that you want when you're tinkering around, when you want to play around, when you want to discover soundscapes.
Yeah, right.
Right?
It's one of the ambient delay pedals, but not for the clean stuff you have in the Strymon pedal or something. It's for the dirt. It's for.
Which brings us to
distortion and-
the last section that we need to cover, which is you playing this delay the way that you play it.
Yep.
Let's do that.
Boah, kann ich vorher mal kurz pinkeln?
Geh mal. Aber schnell. Mach auf.
Echt?
So I think it's pretty clear to everyone who just saw this that Chris's approach to playing the guitar is different than mine, which is really what you have to consider when playing and looking at his pedals, that his frame of mind is much more conducive to getting killer sound out of these than mine. So also props to Rübezahl Tonabnehmer, which is what this thing is loaded with, this crazy fucking guitar. But you know what, for the way that he approaches music, this is killer. I mean, putting a pickup in behind the bridge. But it do I have to turn those pedals off? No, it simply means we all approach music differently, and my point of view, as always, is only just one. And I loved having Chris here to show us his point of view and his very, very cool, unique creations. Check out JPTR. JPTR.
Yeah?
Yeah, but it's Jupiter. Jupiter.
Thanks for having me.
Jupiter FX. You have a Facebook site, you have a website?
Yeah, I have an email and everything's on the...
Is there porn on there on the website?
No.
Fine, okay, still you can visit it, even though there's no porn.
Yeah, I'm a boring guy. So
Yeah, well, whatever.
No.
Maybe that's something you can think about in the future.
Yeah.
Maybe not. Fine then. Okay, check out his stuff. Click like on his Facebook page.
Please. That would be cool.
And I guess I'll see you on the aforementioned flippity flop, whatever that is.
Yeah, right. See you there.
Bye, guys.